Today I'll be showing you how to make spinach and ricotta cheese pie, for which the ingredients I have here are: I have half a teaspoon of crushed garlic, around 2 chopped green chilies. This is optional. If you don't like spicy, don't add that. Around half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, cilantro, a little bit of cilantro I have chopped here, that is coriander leaves, and a little bit of mozzarella. That's around you can say 15 grams of mozzarella, 15-20 grams of mozzarella, and ricotta, fresh ricotta cheese, which I'm going to use less than 250 grams. This is 250 grams, because I'll be using around 200 grams from here. And I have here spinach, which I had boiled it in salt, and I have smashed it, or you can just grind it and make a paste out of it. So this is the spinach, which is around 150 grams spinach. And for the pie, I have here, which I had already made the pie dough, and I'll be making the pastry out of it. So let's get started with the process. So the very first thing I'm going to do is just keep these things aside, and going to take my spinach right here and start adding in it first the salt. I'm going to add the salt. I'm going to add the green chilies, the chopped green chilies, garlic, a little bit of garlic, around half teaspoon, and I'm going to add the cilantro, all goes in, and the black pepper powder, and the mozzarella cheese. I'm going to mix all of these well. First, just mix this well. Now this has been mixed well. Now I'm going to add from here the ricotta cheese. The amount of ricotta cheese I'll be adding is around 200 grams. And I'm going to add it, mix this well. Alright, you can see that I've mixed everything very well, combined everything here. So I'm going to keep this aside, and I'm going to start rolling the pie crust. Okay, I'll just keep this aside and we'll start with the pie crust. Alright, so here's the pie dough, the pastry dough, and what I'm going to do is, I have here a little bit of flour. I'm going to just spread it, and I'm going to first make 2 parts of this, and I'll be making, I'll try to make 2 of them, let's see, and one is also to cover from the top. We can also make different types of designs though. Alright, so first we're going to roll this. Roll it really well. Alright. Okay. Let me roll this up till it's at the proper diameter of my baking dish. And I'll be back with it. This is almost done. To make the dough or pastry, you can have a look at the video of pie crust. I have a video on that. Apart from this, in that video I have used vanilla essence, but in this one I have not. The vanilla essence I usually use for the pastries, for making chocolate pie or something sweet. But here, as I'm not making sweet, and it's a meal, so I have not used vanilla essence in this, but just butter, all-purpose flour, and salt. So now this looks like it's done. I'm going to do it. I'm going to just first grease this with a little bit of oil, the pan. Alright, I've greased this. Now I'm just going to let this go down in here, and just now, the style for the pie pastry, you can do whatever style you want. If you want to make a design, on top of it, you can do that. I'll just pop a little bit of this knives in, like, in between here, here, and here, just a little bit so that the air can really flow in it. Alright, I'm going to cut the sides of it. Just cut the sides of, if there is something left, just put it, don't worry. Just cut the sides of it. Alright, so this is nicely done, I suppose, yeah. Alright, now I'm going to add to it our batter of spinach and ricotta cheese. Just spread it. I'm going to use half of what I have here because I'm going to make the other one too. Just spread this nicely, evenly. Alright, so here it is. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep this aside for a minute. I'm going to use from this one a little bit of dough to decorate it on top of it. I've just added a little bit of flour on it. I'm going to start rolling this. I'm going to use this little bit of designs, you know, to just make a design on it. I'm just going to roll this first. Here it is. I'm going to use this stars. I'm going to use the stars first. Just make 2 stars or 3 stars on this first. Design of a star. And I'm just going to keep the stars on the side, and I'm going to do the other designs and come back. Alright, I've got these lovely shapes down here. Let's put it on this. Let's decorate it. Let's start with the stars. I'm going to just put the stars like that on this, and I hope, yeah, I'm going to add the thing over here. Let me decorate it and come after that. So here it is. Now I'm going to bake it at 185 degrees for around 12 to 15 minutes, and I'm going to see you then. Right, after it has been baked at 220 degrees, sorry, it was not at 185, 220 degrees for 15 minutes. This is how it's looking. And along with this, the remaining that I had, I made the balls out of it since I couldn't make the whole pie, so I used it in this way. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.